Figment, bye. My first ride of the day. Single ride is only 5 minutes, and it is 9:54 in the morning. It's my last day at Epcot, my last day of work, my last everything. So let's go. Not gonna lie, pretty sad. I'm so sad that this is gonna be my last time, but maybe not today, but like my last like time, like that I get to do this, you know. But we'll see. It's a nice day, beautiful day. I'm wearing my Epcot shirt that I bought with our 40%. I'm celebrating my time in the DCP. Rather than being like fully sad about it, I'm trying to enjoy what happened. Albeit it was short, but it happened. I'm happy it happened. But yeah, no regrets. Alright, two riders. Let's go. You're gonna go down that left hand side. Straight ahead, just remember you will be separating. Look at this, there's no line, no single rider. Maybe I'll go on it again. We'll see. I'm gonna try to go on all the rides at Epcot today before I start my shift. So next up is Mission Space. Test track was fun. Got a picture, but 15 minutes ain't bad, and I still haven't scanned into the park, so I need to do that after.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet.
Training.
Training.
I officially decided that I'll do like a world tour of, maybe a future world tour of where I work. So right now I am heading towards the front of the park just to scan in, to let Disney know that I'm here, even though I've literally ridden 2 rides. But I'm thinking I'll probably show my locations and
It's all his fault.
yeah, because it'll be my last time I get to do this. Currently about 10:45, and I should get ready for work around 2-ish. Just in case, like 2:30 maybe. So I have time, but figured I'll ride some things before I leave. Just in case. It's really sad. I don't want to have to do this, but we'll see. So let's start in the front. I just scanned into Epcot. That's actually a good idea. Take a picture like that. I may do that. Which is putting it over there. I really thought of that. I may wait for my friend to do that because that's a good idea. But yeah, so this is actually like strollers, and the 2 stores underneath Spaceship Earth, they're actually called, well, it's considered park arrivals currently. I don't know if they will be called that still eventually, because they apparently are merging with us Future World, so I don't really know what's going on. But put it simply, I've never had a shift here. Will never have a shift here. But the people who work in these locations in the strollers, they have had shifts in our locations. So that's just a little tidbit. So it's this camera center, pin traders, and then what is that? World Traveler? Gateway Gifts. Never mind. World Traveler. Gateway Gifts. But yeah, so then this leads to Future World East, and then to the right is Future World West. I'm gonna go on Spaceship Earth and probably cry on it, so I'm not excited, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite rides too. But bye. So this is one of my work locations. This is the we call it the Sea Base, which is the exit store when you leave the seas. So these are some of my coworkers. Everybody say hi. Hi. That's my coordinator. That's my trainer. Fun fact, those two. But yeah, so I've never even worked here. I've closed here, but I've never worked here. I'm gonna wait. That's Mozart too. Hi. Okay. But I've never really worked here, like fully. I've never had the costume for it. But I'll show you other locations. But so this has 2 people. I've closed here before on that register, like at the end of the night, but I've never fully like worked here. But this was one of my work, so I've worked here. So this is location number 1 officially. There we go. I totally forgot. I'm gonna put this in the vlog before I forget. Lily is me, right? My first ever transaction as a cast member was a pack of Kleenex tissues. Is she gonna go get it? I had no idea where they were. Rachel had to help me. It was like $1 and like 4 cents or something. It was so cheap. But that was my first ever transaction. So I did work here. I did. Did you? Do you have it? This is another location that I've worked. I'll show you when we walk down. This is the Land Pavilion. Listening to this music has made me so happy. I wouldn't trade it for the world. This area got stressful at times, but it was fun. I loved working at the Land. The music is awesome. It's always busy, never a really dull moment. And I always got closing shifts till midnight when it was extra magic hours. So we love that. But this is where everything is, right? They're like literally like when it comes to merchandise stuff, which I'm not gonna say, but this is where it is. I know, oh my gosh, yes, I've seen so many, I'm gonna buy them here.
Where do I want to buy them at?
I'll buy 1.
I should have bought them at the white chocolate one.
Wait, they have the white chocolate one here.
No, they have
the rainbow one.
Rainbow and plain here.
Oh.
He's working today.
Who's?
Devin. I worked with him yesterday.
Who?
Devin.
Oh, I worked with Devin. We had glow training together.
Aww.
Yeah. Yep, I work here all the time. I usually work here Tuesdays from 5:30 to midnight. But yep, I've stocked this store plenty of times. But yeah. Okay. Soarin' is a 15-minute wait, so we're gonna ride it. Woo! Yay.
Chief Flight Attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Rip off guy.
Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle.
Okay, so everybody I think I did film in here, I think. But, so I stock a lot of these. These are very popular at our store. Green thumbs. And then I sell a lot of these. Oh my god, the lollipops, heck yeah. But then mainly, all of this. So all the popcorn you see here, I've stocked. Cotton candy, I've stocked. Oh my god, these run out at the end of the day, like, it's crazy. Y'all don't believe me, but when you work here, you'll know how much cotton candy guests will buy for $5. The prices went up. This is but usually I'm sometimes by myself. There's Martha, who I've worked with at the Imagination. Sometimes Seasons over there. There's a lot of fountains right here that I've always recommended to guests. But this is Green Thumb. This is where I've worked. Hi! I cried on Soarin'. It's 20 minutes, so it was 15. It was a walk-on basically. But yeah, so this is another of my locations. We eating good. Tuna poke salad, noodles, so good. This is kiosk 4. This is West Side kiosk 4. This is Crystal. Say hi.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. Happy last day of your DCP.
I know.
You guys look very cute today, by the way.
Thank you.
Go to work a little bit later.
So this kiosk had purely mugs. Nobody really bought anything, but I remember I was with one other CP, Pimpernel. Hi, if you're watching. I literally did it one night. It was like park was closed. I was like, mugs, have a good night, and I was like waving these up. I was like, have a good night, holding the mugs. That was crazy. This is kiosk 3. The ear hats. I didn't put on my Snapchat, but yeah. I'll be right back. This is West Side kiosk number 2. All the festival merch is always here. And then we're gonna walk to West Side kiosk 1, which has 2 different ones in one kind of location. Hi. Sad face DCP ending, I feel that. Getting termed. You didn't get termed. Hi. I think it's me. So cute. Okay, let's go. Big mint. Bye. Going on this ride.
Welcome to our station.
I hate this. I love, but I also hate this ride.
I'm Dr. Michael Channing.
My life. Okay, so this is another of our locations. This is IMAG. So I worked here one time. Okay, so here's the tea. When I was here, a girl peed in that spot right there. That was fun. This is Imagination, or we call it IMAG when it's for Future World merch, cast members. I don't even know why, but we call it IMAG. I literally hated my first shift here. I wanted to die, I'm not kidding. Hi, this is Lily again. I wanted to die here, like I still want to die every 10 minutes, maybe. Oh my god, oh my god, I want those too. Okay, oh my god, there's so much fragrant stuff, okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy stuff. This is Michaela. We trained together with Rachel, who was previously in the vlog.
Yes.
And she was the best trainer ever.
Rachel and Mozart, who were the best trainers ever.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Right? It was so much fun, and then, yeah, this is the store. It's sad.
This was like the first store we worked at together too.
Yeah, it was. Sad.
So sad.
Okay, I'm the vlog. Oh my god. This is where I usually work. This is Bridge Kiosk West. And then on that side is Kiosk East, which has like the regular park merchandise. I'm not ready. I'm gonna have the shift later on today, so. And then over there. We'll see. This is where I worked when I found out that my program was ending. So I don't like this place that much, but this is Cart.
Word from leaders that were in ours.
Yeah, so it has hats, the ears, and some pins. Yeah. But this is the Cart, which is near the topiaries. East, all the park stuff. Really fun at night because I get to play with the bubble wands.
Well, beyond that walkie, like, oh, make it
No! So Mouse Gear is a location that we do not work because that's not considered part of Future World merchandise, at least.
I work.
Well, some people did, but like it's not like it's not like officially. But then Mission Space is, we do have the store that's there, so I'll show you that in a second. But I've never actually worked here, but some people have. This is the last stop. This is the Test Tracks Emporium. I never worked here, 1000%, but this is a work location that I have. This is the last one.